Good. That's all shut up. Lovely. Now here we are. Getting more efficient nowadays when it comes to live stream setups. Was a bit of a doozy at first, but we're getting there. We is getting there. I think we're getting there anyways. Someday or another, there'll be one thing and then another thing. So yeah, 7 o'clock it is. Cool. People got a little bit. Good evening, Daniello. Welcome to the stream. Sorry if I mispronounced your name there. Just like I have with other people's names and stuff like that. Hello, Goopy Kitten. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, MKKM. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're all having a lovely evening, day, afternoon, night, morning, lunch, brunch, dinner, breakfast, whatever you're doing. We'll be choosing our game very soon for the day, and hopefully this is something good, like Huntress of Hollow, which we had last week. Although, no, not last week, but Wednesday. But on Wednesday we had a bit of a technical issue when it came to the internet, so hopefully that doesn't occur this time around. But unfortunately the internet is kind of like a person who is fickle. They don't know what they're doing with themselves. Okay, let's have our phone with us. No message is good. No news is good news sometimes. Hello, Loken. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a lovely day where you are. Okay, let's choose our game. And hopefully we're going to pick out something which we already have what we're like in the past. Hello, Sharky. Welcome to the stream. Lovely to see you all on board here today. Right, we've selected our game for the day. And we have got ourselves... Cover Your Eyes. Okay, random question. Is there any game where you like bad end more than normal good one? I would say Aria Story. Aria Story has a very, very funny bad end to it. Like, it breaks the fourth wall in a way. So, playing a horror game called Cover Your Eyes, which I covered not too long ago on the channel. It's like a horror game, but it's like a survival horror game and stuff like that. So, it's not exactly RPG Maker, but it has that kind of feel to it that makes it feel like RPG Maker. So, we've now got to go to Cover Your Eyes. Oh, guess what? I need to install it again. Like some games I just automatically uninstall when I get to do that sort of jazz and stuff like that. Right, next up, install Cover Your Eyes, and okay, it's only got a few megabytes to it, so that's absolutely fine. That has already done that sort of stuff. Cool. Right, click to play. Turn it down on my end. Oh, also turn it down on the end for you guys as well, so that you're not deafened. I also remember this game having incredibly long dialogue between like different text boxes and stuff like that. My friend even showed me some black and white Sendic sprites by the creator of Ola. Okay, so that's that off fan game which I played recently. Very purple and all that jazz. It's very short, but also very tough. Right, we have the game on screen now. I just need to move this over here. Hopefully the audio is okay for you guys. If not, then I'll turn it up or down accordingly to if my voice is overbearing or the volume of the game is overbearing. Hello, Vincent Lee. Welcome to the stream. We have chosen our game for the day, and it's called Cover Your Eyes. And it's not made in RPG Maker, but it has that theme of an RPG Maker game. But as well, it also has that kind of vibe to it, which you would really like. I quite like this game, except for the dialogue took way too long to go from one line to another line. Right, let's start this adventure. I'm watching your... Oh, hello. Some of my smiles are going away. That's no good. Everything is perfectly fine. Exactly. Everything is perfectly fine. This is a Flare stream after all. That sounds too arrogant of me. I apologise. Hey, Chloe. 10:28. 3:50 in the afternoon. Hey, Chloe. Yeah, okay, this is one aspect I did not like of the game. When I initially went through this game, I had to edit out every single kind of big space that there was between one line and another line. Huh? Yeah? This is one aspect I didn't like about this game. Late night. Late night? No, I went to bed at 9. Why? Do I look tired? Not at all. Away with the fairies, maybe? I don't know. Felt like I was somewhere else for a second. Cool. This is also a survival horror game as well, with monsters and all that jazz. Right, okay. The boss wants to see you. Does he now? Well, I don't want to see the boss. Is that what? Does that bring the message across, guys? Maybe I don't want to see my boss. Maybe I want to get fired. Maybe I want to go into some other job which I've been accepted to, which offers me more payment with less working hours. Good luck. Thanks. I'm gonna need the luck. All the luck, thank you very much. Right, was to move. Enter, interact, or E. And F12 is to pause, Alt enter full screen, all that jazz. Do not ever do that. Don't press the escape button, which would normally take you to the menu, because that takes you out of the game. Great, just fantastic. Hello, Dumb Banana, welcome to the stream. We're playing a game today called Cover Your Eyes. I wish everything was just like before accidentally skipping to the menu. Yes, hello Chloe, I understand that. My apologies, folks. I didn't think that would be the case, honestly. I hate it when the games do that. Put the back to the menu button. I successfully invited one more viewer to the stream. He should be in about 10-ish minutes or so. Thank you very much for that. No, I went to bed at 9. What, do I look tired? I'm not at all tired. Like I was somewhere else for a second. Yes, I know. We know. Right, guys? Right, okay. The boss wants to see you. Thanks. I look at his computer screen. 9 to 5 job. As I was saying, I'd get some payment elsewhere, which is more worth my time. Yeah, escape back to screen, non-applicable cutscenes. Is there a menu button? Unless we don't have that. Okay, so... which is also the screenshot function. So that's just fantastic. Hello. Nope. Said viewer was invited. Okay, that place again. Raging Golden Eagle stream. Can I interact with these things? Can I interact with people? Enter. Okay, yeah. So it is enter. So people weren't talking. We're going to decline your application for the team leader position. Why is that? May I ask why? Due to current circumstances, it would be irresponsible to promote you. What have I done wrong? Is it because of my husband? What about my husband? To be honest, the graphics are pretty cool. Yeah, they are. He threatened my secretary with a carvery knife. How would you square that circle? Don't know why Amy chose not to press charges. Yes, but I am my own person and he makes his own choices. Our marriage does not reflect upon my mental capabilities. You used to be a police officer 10 years ago. What happened? I was placed on indefinite leave. Ah, yes, I remember reading your story in the paper. Single-handedly putting an end to the emoji killer. Am I correct? We need emojis in this world. We need all those beautiful emojis to put in our text messages when emotions are impossible otherwise. Otherwise, if you just put words into a text, it looks like you're a bit emotionless, cold. Although for professional stances, it's okay to do that. Yes, but not without cost. Why the nickname, though? The killer liked to dress up his victims with a plastic mask, each one an emoji. Specifically recommended Solomon to get here by about 2:15 or so in case you got to the stream late. Okay. The name sort of stuck after that. What is it, Dumb Banana, with all those taunts? Is it because I mentioned about emoji? It's coming back to me now. 8 dead and 1 final standoff in the art exhibit. You, him, and a little girl. Why the dismissal? Because of the accident. You got the blank? I don't see why. The first bullet was a lucky headshot. The rest was considered by the hearing as excessive discretion. Discretion. Desecration, I mean. Plainly speaking, I kept shooting his corpse. I see. We'll take this fresh information into account of your resignation. You can't fire me? What happened to me and my family? You have to... Yes. Bird. Bird? Oh, well, hi there. How does a bird cause this much? What in God's name? What's this bird made out of to crash through glass like that? How did you... Hello, Mousy, and welcome to the stream. How did I? How did you? We'll talk about options in the morning. No, we're going to settle this right now, so I don't have to sleep over it. You're going to discuss with me why you mentioned the word resignation. It went from promotion to resignation. You took a quick 180 in a millisecond. Welcome back, by the way. Like, how does it go like that? Go home to your husband and children. Get preparations underway. The cleaner's going to have a field day with this one. We're playing a game called Cover Your Eyes. Now, don't literally mean cover your eyes. We're playing a game called Cover Your Eyes. Although in some cases in this game, you may need to cover your eyes. Let's see. Oh, 420, folks. Haha, 420 blaze it this afternoon. Hey, babe. Charlie, is Jake back from school? He had detention or something. How did he have detention? And you're waiting to tell me this now? Did you even try to get out of the house? It's not my fault the Verwood Peacocks were playing today. Well, there's a thing called the news you can catch up on the playing thing. Spoiler, the funny key opens the door at the bottom of the first lowest room. There is a... Look, without context, we don't know what you're talking about. And I know you talk about Ola because there's a funny key in the game which you can only get by saving up every single fragment of money that you can earn in that game by defeating all the enemies and not buying anything else. But Ola, you need to put context for the other people in the comment section or the chat session or whatever you want to call it. Like if you're describing something, put the context of it first. Anyway, you're probably closer now. Not meaning to be rude or anything. Okay, fine. I'll do a 180 and then I'll pick up our son. But this is the last time. Can't keep hiding from the world. Exactly. You can't keep hiding from the world. Sorry for confusion. Supposed to be a spoiler for... Yuck. Did they mention me at work? Yes, they did. No, not really. What do you mean, not really? Why do I get the impression you're hiding something? Look, I'm very tired, okay? We'll talk about it later. I'm trying to drive here. I've got to do a 180 to pick up our son because you couldn't leave your sofa. I'm sorry. Yeah, of course you're sorry, Charlie. No! We're not going to do that, and it's not going to be mentioned ever again. Oh, wait. Japanizing beam is okay, but not yanderizing beam. Don't apologize. I'm almost at the school. And what's going to happen? Are we going to get a reason for the most stupidest of stuff about why our son is in detention? We'll have that talk tonight. I love you. Yeah. Love you too. Damn, Charlie is a bit of a minimalist. Minimalistic. Don't what? Do not what? Bearwood High School? Is this the school that my son goes to in order to do stuff throughout his day? How do we even save? Japanizing beam is best beam. Well, it depends on your perspective. Right. Let's see. Kids. There's kids everywhere. Nope. Not there, not there, not there. Then you get a single ending. A quote will pick. Look, we didn't even need to know that, okay? Like, we don't even need to know that kind of context, okay? Just say it's a message that would be very nice for the beholder to see once they unlock that said quote. Right, back to the game. Cover your eyes. Maybe I need to cover my eyes. It's a reference to a quote Mortis Ghost said in his anniversary stream. Okie dokie then. Does one want to divulge into the mind of an individual? I know this school is kind of messy, isn't it? Like, there's purple hues, which is nice, but this school is pretty purple. I love it. Yeah, it could be either way. Locked. The school is locked. Right, here we go. There's kids everywhere. There is indeed kids everywhere. And it's very, very bad. They're like swarms and locusts, especially on the bus at like about 3:30. No, I'm not talking about, why would a school be pink? Because this is a horror game and we need some love and vibrance in the air. But then again, the colour of love is red, isn't it? Mom, I've been kidnapped. What's happened here? What did Jake do this time? What did he do? Did he look at you in a very strange way, miss? Yeah, some thought it would be funny to flatulent the alphabet backwards. Flatulence, you mean farting? What does fragrance... It's not fragrance, it's flatulent. Not what you think, sweetie. Exactly. Oh, I fragrance. You did not fragrance. They hired a very cool designer for the school. Exactly, yes. Whoever built the school was very good and very loving with the colour pink and the purple hue and all that stuff. You didn't fragrance. Lisa, okay, let me get this straight. You held my son captive here without my consent because he was farting? We have standards that must be maintained. Okay, teacher. And part of those standards is personal hygiene. It's the only way you can be ready for the perils of adulthood. He's only 10 years old, for goodness sakes. Let him be a kid. Okay, Chloe. You're giving me Karen vibes here, you know. He's only 10 years old, for goodness sakes. Let him be a kid. I'm going to report this to your manager. I'm starting to see where your son gets it from. Oh, what a roast. I wonder what's taking Solomon so... I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what's taking their time. Am I the one who trusts Jake? Jake the little kid? Yep. I produce fragrance. It has got a very, very ominous smell to it. This is not the fragrance that Ma talked to me about. Fragrance is supposed to smell nice. Wait, it's not meant to be self-producing? Damn it. Wow, rude. Don't you dare comment on my parenting. Come on, Jake. We're leaving. And as for you, Mrs. Addington, I'll be lodging a written complaint to the school board. See, this is a bit like a Karen. People tend to ignore the kids in the horror films and RPG games, but in the end, they're always right. So the school has a rule, don't fart. Damn, that's kind of sad. Exactly. Imagine if you need to go to the toilet, but you couldn't fart. You could do everything else, but you couldn't fart. Like how horrifying would that be? And we couldn't even do the number 2s without doing that first. I don't know, folks. Oh, dear. Good day. Come on, Jake. We're getting out of here. And that picture fell over. See you after school, Mrs. Addington. Oh my, what a horrible woman. We should rename Chloe to Karen. What does she think she is? Hello. Oh, I see where your son gets it from. So you're saying about 30 years ago Chloe does the same thing in class? Seriously, they've gotten so far up their own... Exactly, don't finish that sentence. Jake is in the car. Don't say that they can stick it where the sunshine doesn't shine. Everything okay? Jake? Why didn't Dad pick me up? Because he was watching the baseball game. Daddy has not been himself recently. Yes, Daddy's never been himself. The response to the don't fart rule was probably just an oh no anyways moment. I'm not so sure. He sits on his bottom all day on his phone. Oh gosh. This game predicted people in the 21st century. Like, people who just look at their phones all day. Why did Jake see you after the school? Say, see you after. Okay, I don't know. Jake, he's trying. Trust me. He's got a lot going on in his head right now. Psychological warfare is the hardest kind of warfare. There's a pack of gum down the side for you. Is this really a gum? Is this what I think it is? Who put that there? Maybe you, Chloe? Sorry, Karen? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! My very first BB gun! What do you say, Jake? Man, imagine giving your child a gun, for goodness sakes. Just because you're a policewoman doesn't mean to say that, other people have to follow in your footsteps. Your child. You should give your child all the opportunities in the world, regardless of a profession and stuff like that. Except being a serial killer, then I would say stop them from being a serial killer, or a drug dealer, or anything like that. Or anything criminal-like. That looks like a knife, not a bag of gums. Yeah, it's a gun. The handle sticks out of the top of the seat every now and then. Thank you, Mummy. You're welcome. Exactly. Thank you, and please go a very long way in life. Even though it's just a small thing, my name isn't welcome. I didn't say you're Jake. But you are Jake. A gun? What else does she have in her car? A fire extinguisher. Let's see. An engine. Petrol for the car to run. Now that's very bad to consume. Let's see. Got leather on the seats if it's a very, very posh car like a Rolls Royce. Let's see. What else? We're wearing cotton right now. And this hair, you know, is very tough to get rid of unless you cut it off. Like, that's the thing with hair. Like, certain things you could smash up with a hammer, but you can't smash up hair. She has a seat. Exactly. Is this game basically a giant oh no anyways meme, but just cleverly disguised as a video game? No, it's not a meme. And I'm not sure how to respond to that one, unfortunately. What language is that in? It looks like Russian or Polish, like Russian or Eastern European. Let's see. Google Translate. Google Translate. Detect language. Oh, Bulgarian, which is yes. Okie dokie. Da. Oh, it says Russian. Okay, Google Translate says it's Bulgarian. It means yes in Russian. Glad to see we've got people here who understand, but Serbians also used it. Yeah, it's like Brazil, Argentina, Chile, Paraguay, Uruguay. Most South American countries use it either Spain or Portuguese. Lol. I'm sorry, I don't understand Russian, but I appreciate everyone who comes here in the backyard you can. Yes, exactly, but only after I've spoken to Daddy and Sally. They use... I don't know how to try and pronounce that. Cyrillic language? Cyrillic language? Then we'll do some target practice. Whoop whoop! Target practice, baby! Best mom in the world! We're just pulling up now. Exactly. Remember to only use the door once we've stopped. Okay, Mom. Yeah, we're not going to just open the door mid-drive, are we now? This is not what you'd call an emergency. An emergency stop could be, but not an emergency. Right, car, Jake, mother. I still think your name should be Karen, though. Not gonna lie. Oh, there goes Jake. There goes Jake back there. Okay, we'll enter. We're back now. Hey, babe. Did the Peacocks win? No, we end up drawing them in the end. Well, at least it's a point each for both of yous. considering that this is football and this is like the Premiership, where if it's a draw, then it's 1 point each to either team. If it's a loss for one team, then it's 0 points. Then the winning team gets 3 points. No, we end up drawing with them in the end. Okay, that's a shame. Well, it's better than a loss. Did you look for any jobs today? Yeah, I looked on some websites. So that means you didn't look for a job. Made a few phone calls. Nothing too promising. Okay. Why? Did something happen at work? Not really. More rumors, I'm guessing. Yep. Karen plus Re equals Carrion. Carrion. Sounds like a name for an aircraft carrier. The Carrion. More rumors, I'm guessing. Hello, Cody Hindsight. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for coming on board today. We are playing a game today called Cover Your Eyes. Thank you very much for coming on board to the stream today. Regardless if you're English, if you're Russian, if you're Serbian, if you're South American, if you're North American, African, Antarctican, European, Asian, Australian, Oceania. Any continents are missing. The main continents, that you see on a globe. Not these like subdivided continents, stuff like that. Like people were talking about in a previous recording. Let's see, more rumors, I'm guessing. Nothing that's not already been said. There's also a game called Carrion, coincidentally. Right, is it on Steam? Is the game on Steam? Carrion. Oh, there is! 17 quid! Unless it's really, really good, and I'm gonna say no to that one. Oh, so our dad is looking for a job. Well, he doesn't look very good, though. He doesn't look like he's shaved as well for a while. Just a package for next door. But again, I can't really say that myself. I've neglected shaving for over a week now. They're in now. I can't drop it off then. No, I'll leave it till later. It'll only take a sec. No, it's okay. Okay. Look, okay, I'm really suspicious about what's in that box. Why can't I just deliver it? Is there some kind of motive behind you delivering the package yourself? Me and Jake are going out in the backyard. Do you want to join us? Nah, babe. I'm good. You guys have fun out there. Yeah, we will. Thanks, honey. Charlie? Yeah? Don't give up on yourself. I'll always be here for you. Thanks, babe. That means a lot. Well, then, let's see where we can go. Can we... We can't... Look, that box is shining. Can we not interact with the box? Look, box. Enter is the way to interact with stuff, but we can't interact with said box. Hey, box. Yeah, box, I'm looking at you, box. Why no one's fixing those lights? I think the lights are the TV itself, like the TV flashing. Not the actual light in the room. I don't think that's even on. Not gonna lie. Right. Oh gosh. More purple hues. Can we save the game? How do we save the game? Ah, the cat is the save of the game of the sort of stuff. Okay. Lovely. That is how one saves the game. Once again, we've got the pink purple hue. Mirror. Wait a minute. Karen's a ghost. There's no reflection on the mirror. Toilet. And then there's the shower compartment. I wonder if somebody wants a bath but can't because they have a shower. Only a shower. Damn, everyone in the game loved purple. Hey, that's not a bad thing. I like purple too. It's my favourite colour if you can't tell already. This is Jake's room. Crab rave meme. I love crabs, but only for the eating. I'm sorry. But they are rather haphazard sideways creatures, if I'm not going to lie. They have a taste, exactly. An acquired taste. Let's see. They have a taste just like crabs are a taste. And no, I'm not talking the other kind of crabs. I'm just talking about the seafood. I wish Nobody would have crabs whatsoever. But it must be royal, either Roman or Byzantine. Sorry I mispronounced that. Alright. We need to go into... No, not that one. We need to go into this room. Hello. Right, you look just like your mother, Sally. Mommy. Hey, sweetie. Feeling better? Saint Quartz. Saint Quartz. It's all bureaucracy. It always has been. What is that a reference of? Yes, Mom. I drew a flower for you. Little coincidentally that you're back to full health on the last day of school. Yes, exactly. It's almost like you didn't want to go to school. Can't say no to a flower though, exactly. That your child drew just for you. Aww. Daddy says I have a good in bloom system. If that is what I think it is, then you're a very irresponsible father. A good in bloom system. Unless of course you talk about withdrawing of the flower, that is. I'd have to agree with him there. Not many little girls can overcome the bubonic plague within the span of a day. It's not the bubonic plague. She has what? Excuse me? That's what I was thinking, Sharky. I don't want to make that out loud. I was like, this father, honestly, is basically a parody of Western nation states. Oh, no. I feel very hot. Hot. Oh, you poor thing. I guess me, Jake, and Daddy will have all the ice cream tonight. No! Maybe a little ice cream won't hurt. Yes, I want strawberry, please. There's no strawberry. We'll have to make do with chocolate. Oh, okay. Do you want to come in the garden? Keep in mind we'll be shooting Jake's BB gun. What does she mean by bloom system? You don't want to know. You don't want to know. No, sorry, Mommy. I don't like those bang toys. That's okay, sweetie. I'll give you a flower once we're back. Can't wait. No bugs, please. No bugs, I promise. Like, here's a question for you guys. And for you guys alone. It really is mostly just bureaucracy at this point, though, unfortunately. Like, here's a question for you guys. Do you think money is a good thing or a bad thing? Either way, you are correct because it's your opinion. Maybe they mean the plague could be bloom thing. Like, that would be the answer that I'll be like, okay, I won't suspect the father any kind of case in point. But if it's anything else that I'm thinking of, what's happening in this game? I'm genuinely concerned about it. This is a horror game after all. Do you think everything goes swimmingly well? Locked? Look, unless you're just about to go to bed, then why the hell would you have your back door locked? Let's see. Can we go already? Let's have some fun. Exactly. Whoop. Okay, we've got ourselves some dummies here. Now I'm going to teach you how to shoot. First, you hold down mouse right to release your weapon. Remember, folks, whenever you are holding a gun in real life, remember to hold the mouse right to raise your weapon. This is the mouse right here. Hold this down to raise your weapon. What this part of the game is, if you can't tell already, is a tutorial of how to use a weapon of sorts. For goodness sakes. Jakey woos, a guy was breaking the 4-4. Yep, exactly. Because you're talking to the player in the game, but yet you're talking to Jake. First you hold, yep, we've done that. Step 2 is to make sure you're on level ground with the target. Excellent advice, thank you. So are we going to shoot? So this is a zombie type game? Yeah. Excellent advice, thank you. Well, money is obviously a good thing, but, well, everything has a dark side. Yeah, it's like, I can agree with this point, and I can agree with that point. Though both points on this kind of predicament is... I've actually forgotten what I was about to say now, but on either side of a conversation when it comes to a controversial subject, it can be okay. It's okay to disagree and it's okay to agree, as long as you respect one another's opinions. Step 2 is to make sure you're on level ground with the target. You can do it with was it. Again, your fourth wall breaking here, Chloe. Jake is going to be like, what are you talking about, mommy? Just don't worry, son. Just don't worry and do as I say. Hold the gun with the mouse right and move with WASD. Does Chloe breaking the fourth wall technically make Chloe sus? Yeah, a tad. And lastly, you click mouse left to fire. Easy peasy. You speak... Yes, Mum, you're speaking like as if this is a game. Which is not. This is not a game. This is real life. How dare you. Okay, I want you to take out those 3 targets. Ready, Jake? Ready is my middle name. Jake Ready something. It's actually Robert. Jake Robert something. But that's besides the point. Show those stumps who's boss. Let's see now. Cursor. Remember, folks, to look at this. It's all just a video game. Always has been. Exactly. Let's see. The blue circle means it's free aim, in line of sight, hittable. The yellow broken one is move over target, not line of sight, and not hittable. Whereas the red crosshair is move over target in line of sight, bonus damage. As you can see on screen, if you try and move to a target that's not either directly below you or above you or directly to your left and right, it's going to give you the other one. Jake be like, I love your funny words, magic man. And then we have the blue one, which is you're shooting in that direction, but because your cursor isn't over the target, it's not bonus damage. Right, I've got this. I've got this in the bag. There we go, that's down. I'm going to be right next to it, thank you. I showed it who's boss. Thumbs up for Mom. I like the little animations as well. Okay, now we play Tidy Up the Garden. That's not a game. Well, for goodness sakes, this is what it takes to become an adult. Sometimes you gotta do things which you don't preferably like to do, but it allows you to survive another day. Anyways, do you want ice cream or not? Yes, but... Good answer. Now play Tidy Up. It's almost 6 o'clock. The sooner we get this done, the better. The sooner you get this done, the sooner you can get the ice cream down into your belly. 9 o'clock. It's all occult. It's not occult just yet. Chloe? God, I'm pooped. Hopefully I'll be able to change my boss's mind tomorrow. If not, then I'll have to look for a new job. May have to refinance the house. And, oh, there goes the phone. Who's texting Charlie at this time? What? Who's Bella? Can't wait to enjoy... Blah. I have a surprise you. It was something... No! We have to wait and see. Is the hotel booked? Hotel Cameo, room 13, 11:30 p.m. I'm not going to spit it out, but I think you guys know what this conversation is all about, and it's... Ugh. Nah. Exactly. And why the hell does she look similar to Chloe? Oh, wow, that's... Yeah, that's a surprise. Just pretend you didn't even see it. Hello, Charlie. Don't tell me they are LGBT. I don't think Chloe and Bella are that. Hey, babe, have you seen my phone? It's over there. It's on top of the dresser. Right next to you. Look to your right. There, yep. I wonder if you'll notice that the messages have been read. Who are you talking to? Just a friend. A friend with benefits. I'm not impressed. Oh, it was his phone. Yes, it was his phone. Because it had his emojis on the right-hand side. Is the guy... Yep. I wonder where the viewer I invited to the stream is at. It's been more than 20 minutes past the time I recommended him to join the stream. These things happen. People get busy and stuff like that. Oh. I will have a turntables. I what? Want to ask you something. Yes. Are you happy? Well, besides the whole job situation, never better. Oh. That's good. Might as well ask another one. Go on. Are you cheating on me? Why did you attack Amy? I don't know what came over me. Oh, really now? Really? She was threatening to spread lies about me. What sort of lies? A heavy storm was happening outside of me. All the best for Daniello with the weather. We had a storm earlier over where we were, although it wasn't like thundery, it was just mainly high winds and stuff like that. What sort of lies? They say that my YouTube channel is just blasphemy, that I provide very, very bad content, but I don't have a nice voice. Hello, Pompey Chan! Good super late evening from my place and good morning, afternoon on your place, Flare. It's actually early evening where I am. It's 7:45 in the evening where I am, but regardless, I thank you for coming on board to the stream, Pompey Chan. Yeah, I live in the UK, by the way. Truthfully. Like, some people think that I live in America. She convinced herself that we were an item. Well, just perfect for the horror vibes. Yep. And she was going to tell everybody at work. How bizarre. Thank you very much for popping on board. How bizarre. End up losing my temper. Heat of a moment. Like you would ever do such a thing. No, never in a million years. I love you. Love you too. America! Good night. It's like saying huge, but without the H, it's just like an apostrophe, so it's huge. Whew, my guess was spot on. Your accent too thick for living in the US, my bro. That's okay. Yeah. I do not live in the Wild West. Nor do I live in the Deep South. We have spit buckets everywhere we go. And yes, Charlie's going down to see his newfound friend. Okay, let's stop the stereotypical stuff, Flare. For goodness sakes. There are 10 people watching here. Be a responsible adult. Well, it's all Alabama. Well, no, it's always Texas. Because you can fit Earth on Texas. Because Texas is that big. I'm just about to leave. Can't wait to see you, babe. No, she doesn't know. Yeah, she doesn't know. We know, alright. You just don't know. We may do. Maybe confusing him as just a British guy living in the US. That's a possibility, like people move from one country to another. Nah, I'm in the UK, born in the UK. Never gave it much thought. I hate living here. Charlie! Wish this town would go to hell. Don't you worry, Charlie. We'll let off some steam first. But don't worry, Charlie. That's exactly what's going to happen to this town. She knows yet. Well, exactly. Okay, see you soon. Well, I think Charlie's dumb enough not to see that the message has already looked at by a person. Like, when you look through text sometimes, it does say, like, marked as read or something like that. Look at that. Look at that. You're not going to let that stand, are you? Chloe, you've been too forgiving of your husband. It's time for you. Yeah, exactly. A quiet handgun. Oh, no. We all know where this is going to lead to, and the hallucinations in one's head. And it's kind of scary as well, but it's also... Oh, look. Look at the night... Wait a minute, that moon doesn't look quite correct. That's a purple-pink moon. The moon does not normally have that colour. And then there's Jake. Sorry, Jake. Didn't mean to do this. She knows. The plot just makes her unable to do anything about it at the moment. Exactly. Our emotions and feelings and the ability to do stuff are controlled by the script of the game. There's nothing we can do outside of the script. Purple moon. What does that mean? What does it symbolize as? Also, about carrion earlier, there's also a bird called the carrion crow. Oh, what's that? That's what's happening. Yes. One of them is before, one of them is after a particular event. Purple moon. Yeah. Someone was screaming. Actually, I might turn it up just a little more. I think the game itself is quite quiet. If that's too loud, guys, then please let me know. I need to turn it up just a little bit more for you. Save file 1. Thank you very much. That was from next door. Like, games with only one save slot is really constricting. Because in that case, you would only ever save when you're like on a divergence point between one end and then another end. Look at that, it's a flower. Look at that, it's a camera. Okay, the music has started tempo back up, so I'm going to turn it back down to the optimal voice I had it earlier. I think that's it. If it's either way, if it's either too quiet or too loud, then let me know. Well, this looks like a British neighbourhood with those brick houses. Yeah, because in the US you have wooden houses. Let's see, the tempo is picking up, and we acquired some 9mm rounds. Isn't that just good? Picking up some 9mm rounds and stuff like that. It's all a cult always has been. Well, you're not far from the truth in this case. Folks, if you look on that wall over there, I think there's a message that says, I see you. And what's that dripping from the ceiling? Is that coffee dripping, or is it just water? You need some water, mate. Locked. Damn it. It's locked, and it always has been locked. Do you think this is a game where you have to unlock every single goddamn door in the house? It is a game where you have to unlock every single door. But it's not as bad as Paranoiac, for example, because literally every single dripping wine. Oh gosh, syringe! Let's see, press mouse left to inject, 2 or 3 to switch equipment. Okay, that's cool. That's good to see. That's good to hear and stuff like that. I have no purpose with my left hand being over the WASD keys. Someone had a lot of fun. What do you think that is dripping from the roof then? Let's see now. Oh god, that's... It might be tentacled monster slime. Anything is possible. Some sort of weird Cthulhu, occultic, 8 tentacle-like monster. Hello, Michele. Welcome to the stream. Michele. There never was any confirmation what that fluid dripping was. I think it's just water. And there's a camera up there as well. Hello. We're playing a game today called Cover Your Eyes. This room has seen better. Acquired a knife. The best weapon ever, because you only need one of them and it never runs out of bullets because there's no bullets in the first place. But then again, the blade could get pretty blunt. Anyways, let's move on. We've done it. We got ourselves a knife. Knife to meet you. But from where? Anywhere, really. Everywhere, anywhere. Right. Let's use the knife. Right. And now the attic should be unlocked. Although we're gonna... Actually, may need to switch equipment anytime, so we definitely do need that. I'm still trying to figure out my configuration. Okay, the only thing I won't be able to access is all Scrollinger's cat phenomenon. Okay. Okay, the always has been joke was funny the first time, but not the 5th time when we had seen the first part. I'm kidding. Right. We need a key? How dare ya? Okay. This is what you call... Wait, is this a yandere simulator? Nope, it's not a yandere simulator. It could be very well be labeled as a yandere simulator if our task is to kill somebody. But we're not obsessively in love with Charlie. Otherwise, we would have killed him before the premises of this game even began. Can I pick up that flashlight? I guess not. But we do have a bedroom key, which is very, very ideal. And who the hell puts their bedroom key up in the attic? It's almost like this is a game or something. Right, let's go and save, because I remember there's going to be a moment in a bit of time where we're going to need to use our trusty pistol. There we go. Good. Good. Fabulous. Excellent. Fantastic. Any of the words above or beyond. That actually might be possible. It was never confirmed as one, though. When it's not confirmed as one, maybe it is one. Or it could be one. Bible! Right. Let's have a little look around here. I don't think there's anything. Okay, let's try to leave. Oh, I guess we can't leave. Oh, what? What a weird monster that is. And we slip down. You also look like you need to be censored as well, I'm not gonna lie. You're a bit bare. Hi. Right, let's take you out of existence. Stand up and let's fight. Damn it. Oh gosh, I see the crack there. Oh, there we go, cool. Lovely. Pick it up, exactly. Let's put it over here. And now we can get back up. How do we survive this? I don't know. That bed was surprisingly sturdy for what it was. But that monster, that was no ordinary monster. This is America, exactly. When you can't think of a suitable answer for anything, just say, this is America. And it will make sense. Why? Because it just does. What? Well, she looks very cool with this gun. Indeed she does. But I did not expect that little baby monster to come out of the middle of nowhere. There we go. Nice. The little baby has been exterminated. No more little babies, please. Do not want the little babies at all. These little babies are no good. Works for me. It works for everything and anything because you don't need to put a description down. Because a person will look up to see what that description is. Still nothing new. Okay, I'm guessing we have to leave the house. So you heard a scream that's outside and now you've forgotten about your husband. America! The protagonist character obviously survived that fall because plot armor. We didn't even pick up any armor. We only picked up a syringe. Like, that's our only means of being able to, Survive. Okay, we'll inject ourselves with one. One injection. So, Resident Evil Village in 2D. I think this game is actually inspired by Resident Evil in some ways. Like, I really think that is the case. Like, this game is inspired by Resident Evil. Right, let's go outside. I can't move. Oh gosh, she was holding that in. We're in trouble. We have a national security of a state of emergency. Everywhere and everywhere, surrounded by zom-zoms. What's that sound? Why do you have a gun? Where's Dad? Maybe Resident Evil was inspired by this. Nah, I think this game was made after Resident Evil. We have 5 minutes to get out of here. Change your clothes and grab what you can carry. Mommy, you're starting to scare me. I don't know what's going on, but we need to get to our local evacuation point. Evacuation point? Okay, Sally. Where do they say to go in case of a hurricane? Jeez. Okay, Sally's been smoking something. We need Jesus. The church. Oh. Enough questions, get moving. Alright. Enough questions. Right. Now, Chloe, we gotta do this together. Do you think the new game from that series, what do you think of Tall Lady? I feel like the Tall Lady from Resident Evil 8 is highly overrated. Like, just because she's like 8 or 9 foot tall doesn't mean she needs to be overly simped over. Just like something else which I've covered over in streams which are overly simped over. World Soviet Federal Socialist Republic. Nah, thank you. Do not want that. I'm not leaving him behind. Sweetie, we can't bring buttons. We're bringing buttons, okay? This is how, Chloe, we're able to save our progression, and if we ever die, we can use the cat to load ourselves back up into the game and try to complete it. 15 people watching, holy moly. That's 15 more people than I ever thought was going to come into play. We're playing a game today called Cover Your Eyes. Okay, 14. Yeah, exactly. We're bringing buttons. We're taking the cat. The cat is family. Without the cat, we may as well not be together. The cat is the gluey, sticky stuff that allows his family to be held together. Yeah, the cat is real. What do you think this is? The witch's house or something? We can. We're bringing buttons. Okay, fine, but keep hold of him tight. Stay close and don't stop. I'll keep you safe. Exactly. We're putting buttons whether you want buttons to be here or not be here. But I must confess, how are we going to save the game? The cat is Ohana. I don't know what Ohana is. The United Nations might actually think that is actually a good idea. Do they really think that? Like, that's some dumb crap if that is the case. Like, imagine a world that is communist. No thank you. Let's see. Okay, save. We can. Ohana means family. Okay. Fair play. Right, let's save. Good. Ohana means family. So, I've actually only seen that word for the first time. Run? Why do we need to run? We need to run in case we absolutely need to, you know. Right, there's a zom there, which isn't very smart. The game is telling us to run, but I'm sure we can investigate stuff. Ohana is... Oh, damn it, I was distracted! Distracted by the word Ohana! Syringe shot. Maybe we need to use that because of our dumbness here. Alright, no time to get into a door, okay? Fine. Right, we'll have our syringes out just in case. Look, zombies, I am not your target, and neither are the children. Okay, it seems she just came back to her stream. So, small summary. It would seem like we, yeah, long story short, we killed a monster, saw another one end up here. So another way of looking at this is trying to come up with a short summary. We knew that Chloe's husband was texting somebody else, and it was a rather icky images that they, well, not images, but texts that they were sending towards one another, indicating that Charlie's cheated on Chloe. And then from there, Chloe ordered out to kill Bella because she grabbed a handgun from a drawer. But in the process of leaving the house, she heard a scream from next door. And then she went next door, and then when she discovered the entirety of the house, there was a monster in there, and then from there, it was bad. We need to shoot our handgun, and then from there, we came home, got back to home, couldn't find the dad, and then now we're stuck in here because of a national emergency intercom or something like that. But there was something interesting in which Charlie wished, and Charlie wished for hell upon the town, and that's what's happening right now. I was gone for a while, it seemed I missed the important part. Everyone okay? That was actually one of my top 10 terrifying moments of my month. Really? Really, really? Oh, right about that UN thing. Like, if they think that that is a good thing, then I don't know where they've got their heads up, but they certainly haven't got their heads up anywhere where the sun shines. Said boogeymen weren't real. Sadly, I don't know what's going on. There must be a rational explanation. Aliens? We sold it. We sold it, people. We sold it. It's nothing to do with anything that is within our world. It's all aliens. Then because you said aliens, I'm going to have a cookie. Lol, making Flare confused. It's okay. Trying to explain something without text on screen for me to be able to read like a video which explains something. We can't blame the kid for assuming aliens. Exactly. Quadruple chocolate chip cookies. $13 people watching me eat a cookie. They don't exist. Oh, god damn it, Chloe. It would have been easier to say that it were actually aliens. Like how boogeymen didn't exist. Look, if it was a boogeyman, he would still be in your closet, okay? Don't get sassy with me, young lady. Oh, look. Chloe, what did you do? That's a lot of chocolate. Yep. So you got dark chocolate, milk chocolate, white chocolate, and plain chocolate. Chloe, you're a terrible mother for making your child cry like that. Sally. I'm sorry for lying about boogeyman. It was just so that you could sleep at night and stop tormenting me. The boogeyman would eventually come to you if you're old enough and you still kept trying to sleep with your parents. It's okay, Mommy. Except with the waterfalls on my cheeks. Where is everybody? They must have locked themselves in. Is Daddy there? Hope so. I'll go investigate. Make sure it's safe. You can't leave us. Jake, I'll be right back. Do you have the BB gun? Yes. Good. Now keep yourself and Sally safe. Now, if a bad guy comes along, I want you to fire 2 shots in its body. Just enough to stun it. It's all memes! Now you've made me want to eat cookie, and there's no store open since it's midnight. I'm tormenting this poor person by eating cookies. Just enough to stun it. It's a gluten-free cookie since I can't eat wheat. And with Sally, you both run out of the front door. Do you understand? Yes, Mom. Good. In the meantime, hide and keep quiet. And now we can play again. We can save, right? Buttons. Lamau. Now we can't even speak to our children. Damn it, game. Outside of dialogue, there isn't additional dialogue. Set a key. I need a shiny bear. Right. Now we got ourselves a predicament. And also if we use shift to run, then that second bar will go down. Actually, we need to inject ourselves with some stuff. I've forgotten which button it was to use an item. Enter Z. Spacebar. Oh my god, which one was it? Like, how do we use our... Oh, mouse left. There we go. Okay, now I want to snack 2 chocolate chip cookies away from me. Oh dear, I'm producing a kind of virus for people wanting a chocolate chip cookie. To be honest, it's a better virus than the you-know-what virus. So how do you save it a real cat? Do you bop his nose, or do you high-five the paw? What you really, really, really want to do is to go to the kitchen, get a pouch for the cat, put it within a cat bowl or something, and then put it within a very, very inconspicuous place. Tell the cat that the dinner is ready, but you've got to find your dinner. You've got to work for your food, rather than trying to cram up in the most obscure place or trying to tug on my leg to say I want food. You pet and say, you're an amazing kitty cat, I love you. There's that as well. There's that, that's a good alternative. I'm fine, stuffed with ice cream. Suck it, summer. Exactly. When it's hot, I have something cold to counteract it. Actually, saying about that sort of stuff, drinking a hot drink in summer is good, because it makes you perspire, therefore the perspiration cools you off. Sweat cools you off, by the way. It's your body's way of cooling down. So it kind of forces your body to cool down. Oh, ice cream's the best. Exactly. Are all cats then to sun's rays? It's not like I want you to stroke me, Bucker. Right. Bang the bell. And then there's this warning. God forbid if you are unlucky to encounter a monster. Make sure you kill them on the spot. They make a full recovery the moment you leave the area. Don't waste ammo unless you're committed in finishing the job. I definitely kiss its nose and nuzzle at its warm body lovingly. Always do it to my cats. Aww. Lovely. I always find cats are unpredictable creatures. They either want you to show affection to you, or they lure you in so that you can show affection to them, but then they scratch you. No thank you. I'd rather not be scratched, thank you very much. Yeah, well, I can take it. One could take it. One could take that kind of punishment. Excuse me. Right. We're out and about in this lovely adventure. And we're not going to kill that ghost because, well, it's not posing a threat upon us. If it was faster, then we would kill it. But that's just a waste of ammo. Right. Speaking of ammo, I've got my handgun up ready. Anybody gonna take me on? I don't think so. Locked? Oh dear. And people still want cat girls to be real. And cat boys, I'm not gonna lie. Either way. Let's see. Syringe shot. Hell yeah. There. That is sweet. Definitely. We need a key. What do you think this is, a game? Do you think this is a place that needs to be locked up tight? Let's see. There's a fancy looking drawer here. Ah, 10 9mm rounds. Now let's look at this. Quick, heads up, I hear volunteers are having difficulty in remembering the pressure plate change. The solution is 5, 4, 11, 6, and 3? What was the last one? 7? Not too sure. And yes, I am perfectly aware the key for the bell chamber doesn't sound like a fun puzzle. But let me assure you that it's completely innocent and there's no shenanigans behind that door, Father Toby. P.S. Give Miss Butters the solution. Indeed, I'm a lucky boss since my cat's being kind of polite. They were sometimes they'd scratch me. Oh dearie me, it's like sometimes when you give, like with my only dog that I have at the moment, sometimes it's really sorry, very impatient when it comes to treats, so sometimes does nibble at my hand when I give him a treat, which is no good whatsoever. Well, you showed who the boss is. Exactly. I'm the one with the food, and unless you want your food, then don't misbehave. Or something like that. Unless the monsters equal your walking speed, then don't shoot them. There's no need to shoot a monster in which isn't a threat to you. Like that monster right there, it's quite slow. We don't need to shoot it. We don't need to shoot something which we can easily just go around. You see? Okay, thank goodness if that's the case. Oh gosh, what was the pressure plate thingy? I've forgotten. That's what happens when I don't write something down. I need to write it down. So, let me then use the wonderful chat room as a means to store it. So we got 5, 4, 11, 6, 3/7. Actually, I'll just have it within like my oh gosh, what do you call it? The comments bit where you start typing something in, but then don't actually type it out. I'm boss now. I've got the gun, I've got the syringes, and I've got my motherly love. I am, of course, the one that will show us the light. 5, 4, 11, then 6, then 3. That was it, and we got ourselves the chamber's key. Hell yeah! Thank you very much, by the way. Well, I just need to delete that from my comments. Comment now. Not your comment, but one I was about to type. But I just kept it lingering in case people were chatting away. Won't lose track of it. Right. That right there looks like a trap. Kind of like in Blank Dream, if you remember, when you try to go over a chandelier with a blood pool below it. And then it don't do what it want to do. Right, any other items? Hello, cat. Thank you very much for being on board here. Save? Absolutely. Absolutely one will save. Right, this ghost. Why do you exist, ghost? What exactly is your purpose? Yeah, the last one was 3, actually. Even though it could be 3. Or was it 7? Just trust your instincts and go with the first choice. Unless your instincts is to trust your second choice and go with the second choice. Right. What have we got now? So, we can pull that. Let's see. Pull that and we've got ourselves a timer. Okay, yep, go through the door. We can do this by walking. We don't need to run. We just need to go to the other side and pull that one before the timer runs out. I think it is anyways. I'm mostly sure that it is, if I remember correctly. I had such trouble in going through this game initially. Like, I didn't know where things were and stuff like that. If you have 3 choices, always pick the middle one. Yeah, middle ground. It's like with any kind of game shows and you don't know, well, if my instincts suck, what do I do then? No, your instincts can't suck because they're your instincts. You trust yourself more than anyone else, so therefore you always trust your instincts. Aha! Look what happened to the floor. The bell went down. Oh, that landing was cool. Like Iron Man landing. That was so cool. The way she collapses her right leg and then lays out her left leg. Stuff like that. What the hell's down here? All these candles over here. What's going on? What's going on? What's gonna happen to all of us? Look at this place. This is not what you... Yeah, she is cool. She was a count at the beginning, but now she's cool. Let's see, this trap door. And there's somebody down here. Damn. Lovely, always trust your instincts. Exactly, Fletch. It's not something to really quote with, really. It's just like a life saying, always trust your instincts. Yeah, she did just do a superhero landing. It's like not often that you get to see a confident protagonist. Deadpool happy noises. Heh, you're the last person I expect to see. How comes? Came back to rejoin the flock? Nope, no father. Not even at the end times, I see. Lost the faith. Never had it in the first place. Damn, always good at pretending. Up there, my children. Are they in a better place? Hard to say. They all had their secrets. The always trust your instincts thing may backfire one day. No, because they're your instincts. How did you get past the devil, if I may ask? You know, I dropped a bell on them. What devil? Is that an analogy? Once the evacuation sounded, everyone came in droves. With stories of monsters killing our neighbors. We barricaded ourselves in, but there was something among us. Before we knew it, there was panic. People started dropping. And then we saw him. The morning star. Ah, lovely. I don't like to talk while eating. The morning star. The courageous monsters fought back. But they too started to fall. How are you alive? I left them to die. It's up to God now in where my fate lies. There's nothing you could have done. Father Toby. Have you seen Charlie? Judgment is here. You're saying Judgment is Charlie? Or Charlie is Judgment? Right, what's going on then? Oh, this bell has a circle around it? That's okay, Draco Zero, welcome to the stream. There's... Like, I really appreciate you being here. Damn, this Toby guy is so dramatic, I can't. Exactly. Well, hi. Hope you're doing well, devil or demon, or whatever you are. What do you want from me? What have I done to you? Right. Push over. Damn it, don't slash me. I've done nothing to you. We need this place engulfing in fire. Right. We now need to leave. Leave the church. Where's Solomon? I don't know. Enter. And then go for... Oh. Oh no. Can we not? Oh wait, we need to use the knife. Right. There we go. Whew. And yeah, then push the garbage bin there so that then they can't escape. Good. There is a blaze. Blazing glory. Oh. Mom. We thought you'd left us. What happened in there? Why do I smell burning? Maybe because there's a fire, Jake. Maybe that's why there's a smell of burning. Oh, so we have a barbecue party at church. Yep, it's rather lit. Okay, bad joke. The church caught fire. But don't worry, there's no one inside. Alright, Flare, if you trust your instincts, here you pick two choices. Between a blonde to sundray and a pink-haired one-san. But one of them is trap. Which do you prefer? No backies. Backsies. Can I just say that I don't really pick one? Pink-haired onesie. I mean, what do you mean by a pink-haired onesie? Like somebody in a onesie with pink hair? Because I kind of want to go with that one, actually. But don't worry, there's no one inside. And no, don't worry, I'm not going to backtrack. I saw that backtrap. Also, what's wrong with traps? They don't define the person's personality. Were we too late? Only a little bit. Big sister. They'll be coming back to pick us up. What about Daddy? We don't know about Daddy. He's somewhere else. Me and him will be meeting up shortly. Can we come too? No. There's adult stuff we need to talk about. That wouldn't be a good idea. Please? No. No, not happening. So I'm going to go with pink-haired one-san. Oh, what? Why did I misread that? That says one-san rather than one-z. I'm so daft. I'm still choosing pink-haired one-san. Can't take the risk. Oh, family issues. Guess we understand. Take care of each other. Don't hurt yourself. Love you, Mommy. Love you too. Right. 11:30 p.m. at Hotel Romeo. Or hotel, whatever it is. Something hotel. Good, good, good. Wonderful. Fantastic. Moving on. That party is lit. Look at those windows shining. We can't go back in the church. Nothing along those lines. Right. Have our gun ready. Just in case. Can we go in this place? Nope. You didn't immediately understand the question. Are you not cultured? Look, you. We're not all as cultured as you is. I'm just kidding. Wait, we just left out children by themselves near a burning church? Yep, we sure did. Because this is a game. And no game will allow their children to survive at the very first part of the game. Okay. Again with the cameras. They seem to be a common theme around these parts. Yeah, Chloe's mother of the year, for goodness sakes. Especially towards Sally. Right. No, I mean, especially towards Jake. Allowing him to have a gun at such a young age. But then again, there are kind of like aspects that you need to learn in order to get into adulthood before adulthood. Some things, not everything, Bible. Hey! There's an emoji up there! Emoji killer? Emoji killer was here. And now there's... Wait. There's... Only the centimeter was there. War crime. Chloe 21 probably. Oh dear, not everybody understands the questions they are given to answer. Oh, this is B1. Yeah, not everybody does understand the questions they are given to answer because it's such an on-the-spot sort of thing, really. And also I misread that question. I read it as one C rather than one san. Oh, look at that. It's a mutated human. Whoopee. I sound very enthusiastic. Oh, dearie me. Right. Anywhere else in the town? which we can go into. I mean, yeah, give me a child weapon is a little too much, but oh well. Yeah, it is. But what can you do? Enter? Absolutely. Alright, I wonder if the other house we could have gone into. Right, we're in this house. Parenting is hard. It must be. Because you're not given a manual on how to parent. It's something that's just on the job, really. I'm not speaking from experience because I'm not a... The second question is pronounced Oni-san, meaning big sister. Oni-san? Ah, we can eat that cake. We only got a little bit of health back. Actually, eating cake, wouldn't it decrease your life because you eat a lot of unhealthy stuff? Oh well. We got ourselves a little bit of cake. It's nice and all that. I think it's nice anyways. Okay, we can go into places with an arrow which we wouldn't have got anyway. Oni-san. This place has seen better days, I'm not gonna lie. Why is it that in a post-apocalyptic scenario everybody has to resort to violence? And what does it say? A day at a time. And again, there's another camera here. Who's watching us? Get well soon. Who is watching us throughout these parts? Oh gosh. Moving slime. Syringe. Oh gosh. Excuse me, game. I try to go down, but you never wanted me to go down. Right. Skip. And we're all the way back here again. Let's see. Oh, at least the church is lit. That's fine. You're cultured. I'll show you who is cultured. Me. Yeah, these things happen. Thank you very much for coming on by. Sorry, it's rude to eat when no, rude to talk when eating. Little girl, would you come back here, please? I need to have a word with you and then your parent. Alright. See you around, Daniello. Thank you very much for coming by to the stream. And sorry again for mispronouncing your name. Hello, Zoe Baker. Welcome to the stream. We're playing a game today called Cover Your Eyes. And please, do not, and I'll repeat this, do not watch your stream with your eyes covered. TV! We didn't come in here because I didn't see the arrow. News! News flash! We'll keep that on anyways. Also, you said you've seen Starling Skate. What do you think of the tram? I think they're cute. I'm not gonna lie, that character is very kind and very pleasant to other people. I like that character. Such a sweet smile. Always nice to other people. Very courageous in one moment. In Steins Gate Zero. Like honestly, regardless if they're a trap or not, it's down to a person at the end of the day. 9mm rounds. And what's on this computer? Can I move this chair? Okay, in the cover your eyes universe, there's no such thing as moving a chair in order to see a computer. Here's the theory. The entire human species is just one single person with the most extreme case of schizophrenia possible. How so? No. Oh my gosh! Your body is literally apart from one another. It's like your entire body and head is connected by a very, very thin piece of string. One that you can't see. I love your vids very much. Been watching them for a year. Your vids have inspired me actually to make my own RPG horror game I've been working on for a few years now. Oh, thank you so much for writing that kind of thing. And I hope you do, sorry, not hope you do. I hope that your development for your game goes well. And one day, if you finish your game, then I would really like to play it. Like, I'm always really happy to see when I inspire people or I make other people's days happier in some way. I have work to do. I have work to do, so bye and be well, everyone. Thank you very much for coming by, Draco Zero, and all of the best for you and your work as well. Let's see. Knife. Also, has the main character says in his mind, has the joke went on, he is still a guy. Also love that slice of comedy. I'll keep in mind and send you did. Oh, thank you very much. Indeed. Bye bye for now, Draco. Drago, not Draco. Draco Malfoy. I'm not a Harry Potter fan. I am no plowy plotter man. I do not have a scar, by the way. A lightning scar. Actually, do you know somebody who has 2 lightning scars below their eyes? That's right, Ash Ketchum from Pokemon. He survived Voldemort twice. Let's see, let's go into here. Welcome to the stream, Hoffman Sama Tobin. The dev of this game is really nice, and he is still updating the game based on feedback he gets. Yeah, when it came to like the text boxes and the spacing that they had in between like each conversation, like the character would read one line and then it proceeds to another line, but between each line there's quite a short pause rather than it going back to the line immediately. Like, as if it's an actual conversation. So, that was one constructive criticism I gave to, well, just playing throughout the game, is that the game itself has too many points where it felt so long and prolonging because of the amount of spacing that the game adds on by doing that, right? I want to get to that cupboard rather fast. Right, here we go, syringe shot, we got that, and now let's get out. Not so long ago I finished my game. Well, it's not perfect, but I'm really proud of myself. Well done, Sharky, and what game would that be by any chance? Unless you don't want to share it, obviously, but would be fascinating. I always am jealous of people who can program or be able to put a game together, because with RPG Maker, with certain engines, you don't need to understand programming, but just like a little bit of knowledge of like how to like put stuff together. Forgotten what the actual word is. Maybe scripting is the word. Okay, I think for this guy in the store we need to use our handgun because we've got 41 bullets and nothing yet to show for our case. Oh, no. Damn it. Don't get too near me. Okay, now come up this way. Okay, you took far too many. And what is it in store? If this store doesn't have anything, then I'm just wasting my bullets. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. There's nothing in this store. Oh, wait, there's a syringe shot there. Oh, good, perfect. Good. We can use that to heal ourselves up. Good, let's move on. Always keep your handgun at the ready, guys. Remember, when in the post-apocalyptic scenario and you have a gun, only use it when you really need to use it. I may have miscoordinated the viewer invitation. Look, do you know what the best part of it is? Is that the effort was put in there, and I'm really grateful for that. So, regardless of where the coordination went, I think the thought counts. It's like giving a gift to someone. It doesn't matter if you spent £5 on the gift or £50 on the gift, or dollars or euros or whatever currency that is aligned with you. It doesn't matter about the value of the gift. It's the thought behind it. Yeah, exactly. There's always next time. There's always Wednesday. Need to keep it back. Okay. Well, that's fun. And funny. Minus the funny part. Okay. Look at you. Look at this. Look at that. What the hell is that kind of monster? You got a very slim face. A slim, tall face. Slim Jim? Is that you, Slim Jim? Right, then there's this place. And you're a quick one. Like certain enemies you don't need to defeat because they're not fast and they're within a room which doesn't have anything. So there's no point, you need a fuse for that. Is that the plank wood from Ed, Ed and Eddie? It kind of did look like that actually. You know the board that always has a smile on its face? Gifts are about attention and joy. That's what I love about them. Yep, you give gifts and you receive gifts. It's a two-way street. If you're a person at Christmas that only receives gifts rather than giving gifts, then you are a terrible human being. Like, it's all about one way and another way. It's about the thought. It's about the time spent on the present. It's about what that person means to you as an individual. Okay, let's move on. Oh, there's green matter there. It says flooded up there. I'm not sure about you guys, but I think this way is flooded. Yeah, it's definitely flooded. Look at that floor. Sure, you could swim through. Actually, no. Ditch that. I'm not going to swim through that. Not going to swim through that green, murky water. No way, Jose. Even though this game is not made in RPG Maker, you've got that RPG Maker vibe to it. Right. Another long corridor. Another buttons! This cat keeps following us. It's almost like we need the cat so we can save our progression. Like if... Excuse me. Since Solomon said his time zone was about 2 to 3 hours ahead of mine, I thought my coordination would work. Don't worry, man. Do not worry at all. At least my effort was appreciated. Yeah, exactly. I appreciate your efforts. Syringe shot. Right. What else is within these parts? This is definitely not the room which we need to go to. Hi. And I'm going to be exiting out of there since there's no value in there. There we go. Well, I got to go. It was nice to get to interact with you in a live in his made-up day. Also, what would be the easy way to contact you for the demo of the game? So, a Twitter message. You've got Twitter. If you're in Discord, then my Discord is open for private messages. There's also my business email, which I have in my YouTube channel, so if you want to email me about that, then that's perfectly fine. So, business email, Twitter messages, Discord messages, whichever way it would be. And thank you very much for popping by, and all of the best with the development of the game. Indeed, we're going to need a lot of syringes. Like, you think that this is too many syringes? Trust me, later on in the game, there's not going to be as many syringes, and you're going to be blessed with the amount of stockpile that you have. Like, don't take your survival items for granted. Oh, hi. Blocked. Hey, stop it. Stop it. Okay, I'll email you, Ben, and you're welcome. Lovely. Oh, get out of here. Don't need that door. Well, there's something over here, though, which is syringe shot. Yay! I like syringe shots. It's our means to be able to heal ourselves. And then there's this briefcase, which has 10 9mm rounds. Is Chloe secretly always high? The answer is yes. Right, what I want you to do now is come this way. 5 for you. Right, I need to go this way, so this lot needs to be eradicated. Oh, little munchkin! Good, the little munchin's down. Okay, so I've taken care of the father and the child. Now we just need to take care of the mother. Well, I thought the father only had 5 shots. The mother had 7 shots and the child had 2 shots. No power? There is always power in this place. We just need to find it. I have the power to put the power on. If you get what I mean. Right. No power? How dare they not have power? One thing that I always get when trying to record anything like that is an itchy nose. And that's real irritating. Well, Chloe is a hoarder during this plague of monsters. It's a survival horror game. We need to hoard. Hoarding to survive is great. Although then again, in a Fallout scenario, you need to be careful about how much you carry. Because you don't want to carry too much which you can't lift around, otherwise you're going to feel sluggish and all that jazz. Nope, not interested. Right, let's move on. Let's move on with our day and hopefully we can find a save slot. We don't need to go into that room. Where's buttons? I feel like we need to save our progression. Buttons. Nope. Buttons. Nope. Definitely not that one. Buttons. Unlimited power. Oh, there's buttons actually. Hello buttons. Save buttons. Remember, when in doubt, save buttons. Don't use buttons as a sacrifice. Family is family at the end of the day. And if you use family as a means to use as a meat shield, then you're not family. You're a traitor to the family. Don't betray another member of the family. And if they betray you, then I have no idea what to say. However you deal with them is up to you. Okay, we need to deal with this little munchkin because we need to go up this way. Like, this is an area where using our gun is ideal. My gosh. I'm so glad you're not a fast target as well as a small target, because that would be real bad. 2. Takes 2 shots. Okay, no more. No more of these little munchkins. That's right, guys. The canon names for the small children that want to attack you are little munchkins. I'm not the one who makes up the rules. That's just what the game need Valve. Great. Just fantastic. Just what I always wanted for my birthday. Oh, need to take you out. Okay, cool. Lovely. Lovely. Ah, gosh, that was a key card for room 19. Do we need a key card for stuff? Nope. Get out of there real quick. And shikaka. How many syringe shots have we got? We got 9 syringe shots. That's a pretty good amount. We don't need to use any right away. If our health bar goes down one more time, then yes. But if we do discover any cakes, which only heal a very little amount of our HP, then we'll definitely use it. Let's see. Insert Captain Planet intro song. Captain Flare now. He is a hero. Going to take hallucinations down to 0. That's a nice ring to it. Captain Flare. I sound like a solar flare from the sun or something like that. And I think that is actually the name for it, when like the sun just spurges out a big amount of energy in such a short time. It's called a solar flare. I'm not sure if that's the exact meaning of it. You could say, well, you've got your computer, you can just look up what a solar flare is and its exact definition. But I'm not Professor Google. I'm just going off from the top of my head, from my heart. Okay, buttons. You are savior. When in doubt, trust buttons. Okay, that's just the other side of that. I forgot that one. I've never actually watched Captain Planet. Let's see, let's go along here now. Let's go. You've already been here. We need a valve and... oh, we need a key actually. So I think we need to... not that one. There's a room on this side which we need a key for. Not this one, but one of the below doors on this floor. On the second door over here. Okay, that's the one. Boxes galore! Right, rather than using our gun to open the boxes, let's use our trusty knife. There we go. And there's a valve over there. Good. Because remember, folks, when you slash a cardboard box with a knife, it immediately disintegrates. But then again, if you did it more realistically, then it would just take too much time. So there we go. For convenience's sake, this is more logical. What the? You weren't here before. 6 bullets to take you out. That one was not there before. Not there before. Hello, chap. You okay? Where did the chat go? I'm feeling real. I'm not going to sulk about it. People have things to do during the day. And also, people also like to just listen to the stream itself while doing something else, which I kind of appreciate, actually. Something in the background. Right. We have the valve. Let's turn it. And that should remove the water, so that then we can access a valve. Like, I'm surprised at myself about how much I remember this game. And all the different things you need to do and all that lot. Because I struggled going through this game the first time I played it. Like, going in completely blind. We are here just concentrating. Concentration level 99.9. It wasn't enough. You needed 100. Damn it! Okay, yes. The valve did drain out the water from here. Oh, look! Key! Library key! Yeah, baby. Now it's time to absorb some knowledge. And now I've got an itchy nose again. Hate itchy noses. No good. They also come at the most annoying time. On what? I certainly am not. Anything in life. Using your concentration. I know, it takes up energy. But you know what? It's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine to do such thing. Where is the library now? And why are there more monsters around these parts? Why am I asking you as if you know the question? This is a game. Don't think about it. That's the water pump. I'm also going to attend a second, possibly more culture stream that starts in about 4 PM after this stream's over. Cool beans. So at the moment it's nearly 10 to 9 in the evening in the UK. And nowadays the sun is starting to go down now. Whereas like a few weeks ago it would be like 9:30 when the sun starts to go down. For me, that's good news. I don't like the summer, but at the moment it's kind of chill. 16 degrees centigrade. Alright, I need to use the gun on these little munchkins. Go down for the count, little ones. Oh, you need to be on the same level. God damn it. Come here, you. Poof. And then somewhere along here, there's going to be another little munchkin. There we go. Oh. Okay, that's just cruel. I can't shoot you because I can't see where you are. As I say, you can't kill what you can't see. Stand still so I can shoot you. No, that's one thing that never ever works. Just say stand still so I can shoot you. Stand still so I can kill ya. Right, library time. Oh gosh. Look you. Just go away. There we go. Use up one bullet more than I should, but you know what? These things happen. Right. Get out of here. And we need to go to the very top right, if I remember correctly. That's where we need to put the fuse in. The wonderful fuse. I didn't mean to save over that safe slot. And that is the final battle of the game. Where in this hotel are we going to find a Charlie and a Bella? And why does Bella look like Chloe? Someone really liked wood in making of these monsters. Yeah, they're inspired by Ed, and Eddie for some odd reason. Right, we've got the fuse. Now we should be able to power this place. Oh, where do we put the fuse again? We need to go there after putting the fuse in place. Power room. Wait a minute, hold on. Okay, for a second I thought that looks like Hagrid there. The one in the picture with the green sweater. You can't kill what you can't see. Serious trivia. You know the rule, and so do I. Exactly. You cannot use said item to shoot and penetrate. Nope. Not happening. Not going in that place ever again. Where do we need to put this fuse again? Not that one. Not that one. Another picture of Hagrid. Going over there. Going there. Nope, we need to save actually. I've done it. I saved the game. I'm using save slot 1 and save slot 4 by accident. Oh, yeah, it was a kitchen, wasn't it? But we need to put power in. Go away, madam. I don't want you around these parts. And it seems the stream today was very stable when it comes to... This is like something off. You can't kill if you're unalive. If you never were born, then how can you be killed? I'm referring to serious trivia, killing enemy units in Total War 3 Kingdoms despite not directly seeing said units. Yeah, that can happen. Like, I'm not sure what kind of weapons that are used in that game, but you can kind of like predict in like shooting games when like the person's path when they're going across, so that when the bullet gets to that destination, it then hits said person, even though when you shot the bullet, it wasn't directly where you shot it at, but where they could predictably be walking. Or people get killed if you kill them. They can't kill me if I kill them first. And they can't halt me if I exorcise them. Using a holy sword, so that I both kill them and kill their spirit, their soul. Any hope of them doing anything in their lives. Right, what's happening now? Enter the... whatever this is. The tunnels. The tunnels of doom. Can't go that way. 8 people? There was about 15 earlier. I know some people have left, but... they were in the chat. Okay, little munchkin, would you please go away? Otherwise I have to use excessive force. Like that. That's excessive force. I could use the knife, but that risks me getting damaged. And I don't want to use my syringes. I was also referring to the fact that about half of said units died by being burnt alive, aka basically war crimes. Like, out of everything that could possibly happen to a person, like, being burnt is just one of the most horrific ways to go about. Like, out any kind of, like, ways to commit murder, like, anything related to fire is just one of the worst ways. Like, no ways are good, but that's just one of the worst ways. Would you just go away, little munchkin? Thank you. Now, I don't even need to get near you. Therefore, I don't need to shoot you. You can stay in this vent for all you want. This is vents! Among Us. Now we're climbing. We're climbing James Bond style. I'm gonna stop seeing that right now. Dying in the water tank is a very terrifying way to go. Yep, or there's drowning. No, I will say being killed by the stack. The stack, while still being live. I don't know. For me personally, I don't want to. Flare vented, flare sus. You know what? That's fair. I did use the vent, but that's the only way to traverse through the game. So, you can have it either way. Right. which is the room, the holy room, the Father, the Son, and the holy room. Yikes! Oh God. Bella, are those your guards? Stop moving! Let me kill you. Things said before death, let me kill you. And there's another box over here. Good! 5 9mm rounds. Yes, I'm less sus because I'm destroying the forces of evil. Oh gosh. Does that make me less sus? I didn't need to shoot that one, but I just thought about it because I want to clear this floor of any infestations before proceeding onwards. Right. You. Hello. You're Bella, aren't you? What? Are you here to save me? Nah. How old are you? 17. So you're not even of legal age. You're just a kid. Who's mature for her age? Wait, who are you? I am Charlie's wife. Oh, drama. My name is Chloe Dudley. I'm here for my husband. Charlie. Exactly. It's creates kind of drama. Kind of the stuff that you'll see on, I don't know, Drama Alert or something. He never showed up. Yep, damn. That's the other damning thing about the message. Not only was Charlie cheating on someone, Charlie was cheating on a person. Well, let me rephrase that. Charlie was cheating on Chloe with a person that is underage. His car was sat outside. I'm sorry, Mr. Dudley, but I haven't seen him. Me and Charlie, we don't need to know the details. I don't want to hear it. No details. None of this. Who started it off rubbish? I want to hear it from him. You know, there goes an extra credits history series about Vlad the Impaler. You able to see bad ways to go off in the afterlife? No, thank you. Yes, Mrs. Dudley. Do you think he's okay? Yep. It's seriously messed up in the head. No, he is not. This is a waste of time. I'm going back to my children. You can stay here and rot for all I care. Wow. Take me with you. No. Very messed up indeed. And why would I do that? I want my mom. Are you going back to bed? Excuse. So you went from, okay, let's have you know what with this person that we barely know, to, I want my mom. That's very immature. Okay. Thank you, Chloe. I'm not your mom. How do we get out? I have an idea. Window. Break the window and pick up. Oh, use that as something to land on. Hell yeah. Come stand here. What do we do? Ah! There we go. Hell yeah. We did it. And look at our smooth landing. Serious Trivia started really ramping up a war crime in that video game when he started using the Juggernaut unit, basically just as a just bulky prototype flamethrower unit. You pushed me! Yeah, well, you pushed me. Wanted to save some time. By pushing me? Would you have jumped out on the count of 3? Nah, I didn't think so. That's what I thought. The silence is all the answers that we need. Time to go. You know what? Bella is sus. Vote her out. Vote her the hell out of oblivion. I do not want this child anywhere near me. Right. I don't want her and her sticky antics anywhere near me. Let's see. Syringe shot. Excellent. We needed that. Look, we could just do that. But the game is not letting me have fun. Why I have a feeling Bella's going to die? Look, I'm doing justice, everyone. I'm making sure that we, as a collective, can save ourselves. Chloe's thought about Bella dying. Yeah, exactly. And that's what happened before Chloe left the house in the first place. You know, thoughts about one of them dying anyways. And then the other having a thorough explanation of, yeah, because we saw her with our head. Exactly, yeah, there was that flashback image. Yes. Hello. Ouch. Isn't that your crush? What? Bella? Wait. How'd you know my son? We go to the same school together. Oh yes, Bella and Daddy are always talking. Every day when Dad picks us up. Is this true, Jake? Sort of. No. Look. Yes, I'm doing that. I'm saving us a lot of trouble and time by eliminating the villain of the game, which surely is Bella, for goodness sakes. Like, without her, then the father would not have wished this town hell upon, and then from there, that wouldn't have happened. Bella does be our damn it. Look, all Jake does is stare at Bella. Look, okay. No, I don't. Yes, you do. You do. Wait. Did you find Dad? No, sweetie, not yet. I'm still trying to grasp what's happening out there. There's nobody left. Only zombies, no people nor police. Telephones are down. Not to mention those fiends are out there. Yes, our memes are still memes. What is our again, actually? Our. Oh gosh, I've been cursed. The first thing that Google puts me up with is Gora says our. You know that overly famous shark VTuber? So our according to the Urban Dictionary, is a Japanese saying mean oh me oh my. It's seen. I don't care. So why is it so popular? It's a cute sounding noise that naturally comes across as submissive and flirtation. Okay, we're going to move on. We're going to move on from this. Yeah, if you may excuse me for saying, Mrs. Dudley. Have you tried calling for help from the radio station? Bringing the army to save us. That's an awful... Oh my god, this is brilliant. Indeed it is. Yes. But I can't leave Sally and Jake here. Nor put their lives at risk out there. I could look after them. No. No. I am not entrusting my children to you. Don't you dare. Why are you shouting, Mom? How come Bella can't take care of us? Jake, you have your own initiatives as to why you said that, okay? Like, from what Sally said about Jake staring at Bella, you can kind of see why Jake would want Bella to stay. No, Bella, kids, bad idea. Exactly. Also as well, Charlie round Bella, bad idea. Chloe, I won't say anything. It's not about saying. No, you won't. Okay, you two. Bella's going to take care of you both. I'm going to get some help. Oh, Jake, you can ask Bella out to prom. Shut up! Take care of them. Or else I'll take care of you. In a different, permanent way. The mom saw enough hate videos to know. we're moving on here. This is cursed. Chloe killing Bella because she thinks our vibes are sus. Could be. If anything happens to them, I swear, nothing will happen. Things said before disaster. I swear I will take care of your kids and nothing bad will ever happen to them. I pinky promise. How old is Jake? Okay, definitely younger than Bella, but both of them... Let's move on. Like, Bella is 17, and obviously because Jake is what you call shorter than Bella, like, let's just do some height comparisons here. Sally and Jake are around the same size. Bella and Chloe are around the same size. Like, she's probably got like another year or two to grow. I've forgotten what the age of when girls stop growing upwards. Like men, we've got a few more years to grow upwards. But women, I think, have a younger age in which they stop growing upwards. Righty-hoo, folks. I know that we've ended this at a bit of a climactic point where we might be going off to next and stuff like that, but this, folks... Oh my gosh, we're only down to 6 people now. This is going to be the end of the stream here. If you would like me to continue this stream, because this is a very engaging game, I'm not going to lie. I've thoroughly enjoyed this game aside from the itty-grittiness of what I went through initially when playing the game itself for the first time. But I think this is one of those games where it's going to be long enough so that we could go over it again in another stream. So if you would like that, then please, by all means, let me know. I understand that, yeah, it's getting dark and I need to shut my chickens up and stuff like that. But it's been thoroughly enjoyable having you folks here and watching the stream and all that. But unfortunately, it's that time of the day where one needs... We ended on our vibes. Yes, it has to end on our vibes. Only on Flare streams can we end on our vibes. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and see you all in the next time of a stream, a video, whatever it may be. Thank you so much for watching, folks. Remember, you are all very capable of doing amazing things. It is just up to you on how you go about life. Thank you so much for watching and take care of yourselves. Remember, we don't trust Bella around these parts. None whatsoever.